Hello everyone. Tonight I brought you to the unofficial graveyard that is called the most haunted pet cemetery in the world. And I'll leave a link down below where you can see where the top 10 most haunted pet cemeteries are. This is ranked number 1 by many sources. And this is the unofficial pet cemetery of Boulder City, and also called the El Dorado Canyon Valley Pet Cemetery, which opened in 1931. And it's also very rumored that when the mobsters in Vegas, which is just 20 miles away, would off somebody, they would bury him here because there was no records of any of the pets here. So they would just leave a headstone like saying Fluffy or Scrappy, whatever. So it is very haunted, and it's haunted by several things. One is a white cat. If it likes you, it will follow you around. Along with the white cat that follows you, if it likes you, there's also, due to the rumored mafia people that are buried here, there's supposed to be a dog man that actually is exactly what it sounds like. Half man, half dog that haunts this area. But there's also, this is the most intriguing one. There's a man that they literally call, okay, Camo Man. Yeah, Camo Man. He worked at the dam from when it began, and Hoover Dam is just right over there, not far at all. He worked at Hoover Dam. He was so hated out at Hoover Dam that they actually gave him the job. He would shovel because Boulder City was a government-owned town. They wanted to keep it clean. Everything was outhouse near the job site. So instead of moving the outhouses, they would have already holes dug for them. When the hole would start filling up, they would have Camo Man go out there and literally shovel the poop. And the reason why they never liked Camo Man is because I guess Camo Man knew it all, knew everything. I mean, everything with Camo Man was I discovered this, I discovered that. I mean, he literally said he discovered Black Canyon, where Hoover Dam is right now. You know, I've even read to where he said he discovered the Colorado River. So all the men could not work with him. That's why he got that job. So one day he filled up a truck that they were supposed to go and dump the poop somewhere. He was down in a hole, digging out more poop, filling another truck. A bunch of workers thought it'd be funny if they dropped the poop right on top of him, which they did. They just thought he would just be covered in feces and that would be the joke. Well, Camo Man died due to that. And of course they didn't want to go to jail, of course lose their job, because that was during the Depression. So they brought him out here and buried him. So he is the number 1 ghost here. And I really don't want to run into Camo Man. And what's strange about Camo Man too, he was 51 years old. All right, everybody, let's go see. Also with this graveyard, during the 50s, there was a vet in Boulder City, which is just right over here, that would actually give funerals, really nice funerals, and had really nice headstones made for people's pets. And he would only charge $50. Now you guys might be thinking $50 in the 50s was kind of expensive. Wait until you see some of these headstones. All right, everybody, let's go check it out. I really don't want to see Camo Man. And as you all can see, stop, pet burials prohibited. They were going to bulldoze this entire area but a group got together in 1995 and Boulder City actually purchased this unofficial pet cemetery from the BLM and made it into a tortoise habitat. That's why you have all this. You see, that's all tortoise fencing, which I'm very used to. Every job in Las Vegas, they have to put this turtle fencing around it, and they have to walk the perimeter before you could even start the job. So I've got to get in just like so. And as you all can see, it's a full moon tonight, so that's really good. There are so many coyotes out here. Look at the ground. We just had rains come through, like 3 rainstorms. And this is a flash flood area, so a lot of these graves have gotten washed out, but they have found human remains out here. And I am walking around all of them. Let me put this flashlight on a lower setting. Okay. And the relative of Rin Tin Tin is buried out here. I don't know if a lot of you remember Rin Tin Tin. I think you would. Yeah, this is definitely one of the oldest spots of the graveyard. And so far I don't see a white kitty or, oh look at this, or Camo guy. Yeah, I don't want to see Camo guy at all. September 10th, 1961 to April 10th, 1966. Martin, we're gonna call him Weiner. Beloved puppy of Doc Weiner. Wow, my goodness. There's a whole bunch of these that are really nice out here. Well, I'll definitely tell you, it's, the creep level is, it's definitely at an 8 here. Definitely. And I'm really watching out for rattlesnakes also. And the actual path is over there, but wow, this is the old area of this. And people do continue bringing their pets out here, even though it is highly against the law. I can't really blame them for doing it. And we're right by a major highway that brings you into Searchlight and to Laughlin and then off to Needles. And Needles, if you guys remember the old cartoon Snoopy, which I love, they made Snoopy's uncle, Spike, he was from Needles, California. That's where Doug Schultz had kind of a comical look at these, because, you know, people really don't want to live in Needles. Oh, how funny. Penny Pony. Yeah, like I said before, this is a complete flood channel. So a lot of these graves, the dogs have been, you know, washed up. And the ones that weren't, and there's actually holes around here where the coyotes have dug down and have gotten the poor things. There are so many out here. That is really neat. Look at that. Wow. Here, yeah, you can't even read that anymore. Wow. Just see how thick of steel that is. Oh, it's 1/4-inch steel. So these are the types that vet was doing right here for $50. And he would actually perform a service. Oh, there's a really nice ones over here. I would love to see the Rin Tin Tin one. Let me get it to where you guys can see it. Right there. My boy Ruben, hope I can read that right. Oh, 51 to 62, my gosh. And look how nice the concrete is. It has stamped leaves in it. Yep, just like reminiscent to any Old West graveyard. You see how they have the dirt high right there and then they put the rocks on top? That's just like any in Goldfield, Tonopah. Our little angel, Dookie. What a funny name. Look at how long Dookie lived. Look how nice that is. 1948 to 1962. Rest in peace, Kitty. I had a cat named Kitty. 78 to 2001. And that was probably the kid's handprints. It has names, I can't read them right there. You guys see that? It goes so far back here. I just saw Max over there. It's why this place was such an easy place for the Mafia, you know, to put a body. I mean, nobody would suspect it, and I read that the Mafia would actually come back and, you know, check on the body to make sure that a coyote hadn't dug it up. You know, and if they were questioned or anything like that, they just say they were visiting their dog or cat. You know, I really doubt police back then, you know, with all these, I mean, they're just everywhere. These are all crosses that just came apart. I wish there was somebody that was taking care of this graveyard. Yeah, this is definitely unique. And once again, everybody, I know I tend to repeat myself, but this is #1 most haunted pet cemetery in the world. Just not in Nevada or America, but the world. And I'll put a link down below to the website that shows it. And the website talks about pet cemeteries all over the world and then puts this as #1. So that Camo guy must be really aggressive. And from the videos I've seen, he is. All right, everybody, look at what I found, and I was actually wrong. Flash, son of Rin Tin Tin. I can't see what that says right there. Lived a life of loyalty and friendship. Let's see the date. Wow, February 25th, 1957 till 61. Isn't that something? That is the son of Rin Tin Tin. I mean, Rin Tin Tin has got to be one of the most popular dogs in Hollywood. That's amazing out here. I don't want to say anything, guys, but when I stopped filming, when I found that grave and I was getting ready to film again, I heard what I thought was a snake, but it was a piece of wood moving. You know, I don't really go, you know, saying that ghosts are real or anything like that. But yeah, that freaked me out for a little bit right there. And I definitely heard a piece of wood move, like one of these slats, and it was right over here too. Right here. It sounded just like, let's see if I can hold the light at the same time. All right, everybody. Like I was saying before, I had to switch SD cards. Crazy, but what I heard was, all right, like this piece of wood, it was just like this. Just like that. What in the world could have made that noise? I kind of moved quick because I thought it was a rattlesnake. It's a little bit, you know, I mean, just a tiny bit cold, but they're still out right now. And this is primo rattlesnake area right here. Still in the old section of the graveyard right now. I mean, look at this. I think that's a piece of stone. That is stone. That's a huge piece of sandstone. Wow, with a piece of tin screwed onto it, you could almost make out the words. I mean, just look at this. This is granite, I believe. I don't believe it's marble. Let me see. Yeah, there's no veins. That's granite. It's Rough Banks. That is a neat name, Rough Banks. 54 to 65. The beloved pet of Bob and Janice. Everybody, I've walked a long way. This is how big this graveyard is. It's a shame all these broken ones all through here. It's just such a shame. And there's actually families of pets out here all together. Right here. 1965. What is that? Tommy, Judy. Oh, right here. Gus Fleischer. Here lies our precious pets and half of our hearts. Oh, that's sad. Oh my goodness. That is really sad. That was a grave. They completely made a coffin for this dog. I hope you all can see that wood. It's all the way around. The coyotes come out here. That's why you have to put heavy rocks on top of them or bury them deep. Darn it. That's terrible. Sketch. Oh, the coyote got this too. Darn it. It doesn't end. I am so far out here. Wow. All right, everybody. I have walked, I would say, another 100 yards, and there is no end to this graveyard from what I could see right now at all. Nothing. It's amazing. What in the world? What? Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. What in the world? Whoa. Oh my gosh. What in the world? I pray. Oh my gosh. I pray that was picked up. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I hope, I pray you guys heard that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My heart, I am literally feel like my heart is about to jump out of my chest right now. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe. Hold on, I gotta gather myself here for a second. This is ridiculous. All right, everybody, I am officially completely freaked out. I don't know why I'm even continuing. I just want to see these other ones here. What in the world? Oh, okay, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Oh my gosh, that's it, I'm done. I don't know what to do out here. This is ridiculous. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm flipping out of here. This is it. Oh my God. Good gosh. Holy crap. Did you guys, oh God. God. Jeez. Oh my God. I don't even know how far I got to get out of here. Oh my dear gosh. Oh my gosh. My glasses just fell off too. Oh dear God, help me, please. Oh my God. Oh dear God. I'm completely hiding. I do not believe that. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Happy Halloween, everybody. See you later. Bye. Go. Okay, I screwed up. See, I can't get that gravestone. All right, go, Sean. You're not turned enough. I seen your... Go. What in the world? Okay, Sean, next time. All right, go quick over there. Walk more that way to where I don't see your skin. But really try to cover up the back of your hair. Or even walk like this, looking that way, you know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. And looking up almost.
walk over there?
No, walk that way, but just be looking that way so we don't see your skin, Sean.
Tell me when.
Go, Sean. What in the world? That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.